Dear shareholders, Namaste, and once again, a very good afternoon to all of you. The virus is contagious, but so is our spirit and atmosphere of innovation, and that should make us come out as winners even in trying times. It is said, life throws challenges, but with patience and resilience, you can convert every challenge into a new opportunity to grow. The last fiscal year, FY 2020, had its set of challenges, both at a macroeconomic level as well as specific to the growth in key industry sector. While the industrial sector witnessed lower than historical average growth rates, the more profound impact came from the slowdown in key sectors such as automotive and light engineering. These challenges have accentuated since the fourth quarter of the last fiscal year, escalating as consumer sentiments put a dampener on demand for automobiles and related products. Just to substantiate, the last fiscal year, the automotive industry degrowth stood at 18.8%, which is the worst ever degrowth witnessed by the automobile industry in the last 28 years. Meanwhile, economically, the FMCG, consumer durables, retail, and consumer electronics segments have been performing at par, with significant growth seen in both e-commerce and pharmaceutical industries. Your company has thus faced challenging headwinds on account of the slowdown and consequent volume contraction in the automotive industry. However, the growth strategy continues to deliver results in the consumer goods and retail, pharmaceutical, telecom, and e-commerce vertical. With a sharp focus on fulfillment logistics, your company's business in FY 2020 in the consumer goods and pharmaceutical space grew by 33%, while a technology and automation integrated approach in e-commerce saw a growth of 26% over the last financial year. Your company also continues to develop an integrated service line. We saw a healthy growth of 16% in warehousing and value-added services and 18% growth in our freight forwarding business during the last fiscal year. Our company has achieved a consolidated revenue of INR 3,471 crores for FY 2019-20, down by 10% vis-a-vis the previous year, due to automotive slowdown and COVID-19 impact late in the year. EBITDA stood at 172 crores and PAT at INR 55 crores. The board of directors have recommended a dividend of INR 1.5 per equity share. The first quarter results of the company have been announced earlier today. Key highlights are revenue at INR 410 crores, which is down from last year by 54%, an EBITDA of 60 lakhs, and a loss before tax of 17 crores. The current year brought with it a global pandemic, and our nation is in a prolonged lockdown. This has some obvious but unprecedented challenges for us. Several of our key end markets were adversely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic in the last quarter, which in turn resulted in lower volumes for the logistics sector. The pandemic has put great pressure on transportation, warehousing, freight forwarding, and related activities and infrastructure. Early in the pandemic, we laid down guidelines for operations to be followed across our location to ensure the safety and well-being of our employees, customers, and partners. We adopted proactive and preventive measures at all operating locations, ensuring that we comply with and often surpass regulatory and healthcare guidelines. It's a matter of pride for me to mention that the enterprise mobility segment of our company launched free emergency cab services in 9 cities, operating 3,000 trips over 40 days, in helping expecting mothers, senior citizens, differently abled, and others who were in need of transportation in these challenging times for healthcare and essential services. Despite these challenges, we ensured continuity of our operations to the customers who were required to continue essential services. A significant part of our workforce continued operations for these essential services through the severe phases of the lockdown. My compliments and appreciation to our business partner and the real heroes who worked at the ground level to ensure continuity of critical logistics. While overall volatility and slowdown of certain key industries is the new normal, your company is using this crisis as an opportunity for technology-driven innovation and creating new profit pools. Thus, while we'll be ready to leverage the demand recovery of the key impacted industries, your company will be placed well ahead to serve the new growth or sunrise sectors. Technology has always been a key enabler for us to innovate and deliver high service standards to our customers. We have embedded technology in all our operations with an aim to increase both productivity and efficiency through our transport management system, warehouse management system, warehouse automation, control towers, fully controlled network operations, and app-based delivered technology. In enterprise mobility, we offer GPS-enabled vehicles, app-enabled services, tech-enabled bookings to billing process, and real-time tracking for safety. Our fundamentals are strong, and investments made to a technology and knowledge capital allows us to tap into emerging opportunities rapidly and successfully. With the constitution of the mobility services sector, the Mahindra Group, being part of the same, your company will derive deeper synergies from the other companies within the sector. We are certain that with our robust value framework of inclusive success and earning trust, your company will continue its path of success despite the acute short-term challenges we all face today. In the highest tradition of governance and corporate stewardship of the Mahindra Group, we will continue to do well, and more importantly, continue to do good. As we endeavor to earn trust, we recognize that our stakeholders repose their trust in us. Thanks to a wide variety of sustainability programs and initiatives, our company has efficiently executed over the past several years. From initiatives such as logistics to community welfare program, driver training, sponsoring their children's education, electric vehicles, and using solar energy in warehouse. Our company has always valued the communities we work with and the natural resources we utilize. Our business associates program seeks to create opportunities for and support entrepreneurship, while our focus on diversity has liberated many myths. Both our customers and our employees continue to rate us highly on satisfaction and engagement scores respectively. We will continue to deliver on the trust of all our stakeholders as we live our purpose of accelerating commerce and empowering communities to rise. I welcome Mr. Ram Praveen Swaminathan, who has recently taken over as the MD and CEO, and wish him all the best for embarking on the journey of transformation ahead. It is said, without trust, you have nothing. With it, you can do great things. Your company has been fostering a culture of trust within, while also transferring it to its customer through services and solutions, as well to communities through its commitment towards making the world a better place. Your support and confidence in us, even in trying times like this, continue to inspire us and will drive us to keep delivering value for the organization and all our stakeholders, which in turn will help build an Atmanirbhar Bharat or a self-reliant India. Thank you.